Yeah, 2005.
Yeah.
Cheapskate shit.
Cheapskates.
Reppin' the West, Melbourne City.
Yeah.
This is the way, and this is the way we represent, and this is the way we represent Melbourne.
I represent Melbourne like junkies in the gutters, underage slutters, narcs and undercovers, brothers getting jacked for their pain. It ain't a shame, cause your pieces were lame and you deserve what came. So check it, on these streets it gets hectic, from the broke to the rich and eccentric, from the smoke to the shit that's injected, babies infected, sex unprotected, adult forms rejected, people's rights protested, while kids at night get molested, fights over ego trips. What's a lesson? We've been through a lot of shit to get where we represented. Now we keep it strong with the message. Overstand a cop to me ain't a friend, kid. Never has, never will be. Chains on our legs and the dogs we claim we're still free. The ill seed from the city of shame, the city of pain, the city of the feet in the vein. Shit ain't a game. This is my life, trife as it may be. I roll with a concealed knife for safety. It's crazy. From newborn babies to dudes in their 80s, we're living a daily. Melbourne City, through all its ups and downs, through all its hard times, I still love this town. Stay proud, give a shout to my boys. 005, stay live, make some noise. Cheapskates, what? You bring your beef and get hung on a flagpole in these city streets.
This is the way, and this is the way we represent, and this is the way we represent Melbourne.
Find me on the street lights, drunk with a big knife, looking for a fight, telling cunts I fucking hate life. I'm from sunshine, but I've never seen the sun. All I see every day is cops, dealers and bums, faceless junkies, cruising streets with no soul. Half my mates are locked up, the others on parole. Overdoses, young girls getting abortion. Melbourne City's full of guns, drugs and extortion, prostitution, living with pollution, no solution, underworld executions. Life's a food chain and you're never at the top. At the top is dirty politicians and cops. That's why we hustle every day to make cash. Blood stains concrete from whenever gangs clash. Pack a shank for the hip cause Melbourne streets are real. Never give it greasy cause here looks kill. Getting beast on the train, yo, we don't give a shit. Telling ticket inspectors to suck my fucking dick. Smack rocks, surround Footscray blocks. Plus Burke Street and Russell, always stay hot. Grey Brook is the place if you wanna grow crops. Carlton is the spot where they don't to lick shots. Dangerous crims get frished every day. I represent Melbourne like fucking Andrew Gaze.
This is the way, and this is the way we represent, and this is the way we represent Melbourne.
Spears, a piercing harpoon through your first rap down to your last tune. This ain't some fast food, it's a gourmet saute. I rock it like Rebecca De Mornay. And what the courts say ain't always justice, and what gets airplay can't always be trusted. You've got some balls in it, but it still doesn't click what you're fucking with. Thick's going numb nuts, funny like dumb jumping into the bang bus. You can thank us for bringing you of all of the rank stuff. Muff got the handcuffs to put the kink in your thinking, and the bitch in your system, the binge in your drinking while you swing with the victims. I live in this tradition and keep kicking like unborn infants. You can't flow, hell no, you're impotent, limited. I'm finishing up these fantasy mythological frauds. I strike chords with honesty that can't be ignored. Mop the floors of your weak spillage, scream visuals like Village. I came to kill your fillets. We'll never fade like your jeans would. Muffin Plutonic and you know that we're heaps good. They ain't sick, boy, they just seem crook. Muffin Plutonic and you know that we're heaps good. We'll never fade like your jeans would. Muffin Plutonic and you know that we're heaps good. They ain't sick, boy, they just seem crook. Muffin Plutonic and you know that we're heaps good. And I'ma throw these mood swings in orbit, watch them collide and the self-pity forfeit. The morbid mic motivator, cornered in a calculator, scores low figures, forced to support a demonstrator of low budget innovator. My rap sat and hatched in the incubator, where the rest of the chickens remain positioned heaps later, heaps later, heaps later. Hey yo, I'm heaps greater, heaps fresh, heaps nice, heaps sick, heaps dope, heaps tight, heaps obliged to represent my life. I'm that typecast who creeps through the dark heart parked in the mine shaft. These ships sleep on the smarter art like Carhartt. Try hard, give my kind regards to the die-hard jocks who would non-stop mock the fact that I love hip-hop. Well, I call him a applying lip gloss and sporting spotted frocks, getting smacked like shuttlecocks, coming across the race nets. The same set, only to digress and get dropped. They couldn't get props from their drama teacher. There's not a spot where karma can't come and reach ya. I do my own thing while you follow the leader. You're best to believe in the muff will never fade like your jeans would. Muff and Plutonic, and you know that we're heaps good. They ain't sick, boy, they just seem crook. Muff and Plutonic, and you know that we're heaps. This is heaps good. You ain't Fleetwood, you can't Mac. My raps make you crash like a car nap while driving mobile. I fit the profile of the gift of flow. While these senile, slow, small, silly rappers sound better played backwards. I'm tired of the manufactured high-wide dramatic actors that you find attractive, held captive by the Maltese, even if the message is faulty. Colby cheese oozing, please keep moving. You need improvement and bleed confusion. Leave them stupid, I maneuvered past the spark. You're a smart ass, hard ass on the net, but I'm not going to break a sweat at these little kiddies trying to diss me. Swept straight under the rug. This is for those that dug my flows, kept me on my toes. You know, chose more than music, absorbed it, bought it, enjoyed it, got lost, lose it, disputed my integrity. A sorry apology if I was rude when you met me, and eventually I'll make it up to you. To the haters, I don't usually give a fuck, but fuck you. We'll never fade like your jeans would. Muff and Plutonic, and you know that we're heaps good. They ain't sick, boy, they just seem crook. Muff and Plutonic, and you know that we're heaps good. We'll never fade like your jeans would. Muff and Plutonic, and you know that we're heaps good. They ain't sick, boy, they just seem crook. Muff and Plutonic, and you know that we're heaps good.